What's up guys, Jim Yosef here and welcome to a brand new video and welcome to a new FIFA Generations video today, and we're looking at the squads throughout FUT history, and the team in particular is the Europa League winners Manchester United. And we'll go through the whole matchday squad for their game against Ajax and look at the player's first ever FIFA Ultimate Team card and compare it to the latest base item, because someone in the comments on the last episode, the Real Madrid one, I did actually show out Team of the Years and such, but someone said actually compare it to their base one as it makes a bit more sense to see the difference. So that's what we're doing today guys. So before we get started, as always, you can show support by leaving a like rating. That'd be absolutely awesome. It also shows me you want to see more of these videos. If you're new to my channel, make sure to click that subscribe button for daily FIFA content, and in the comments below, what team should I cover next? And finally, if you missed today's first video, down below in the description box. And let's start with the very first player, the goalkeeper for United in the Europa League run. And in fact, it's not David De Gea, it's Sergio Romero. And to be fair, when I did watch United in the Europa League, Romero was pretty damn solid. So for him, his current card on FIFA 17 is a 79 rated non-rare item. And it's not too great in comparison to other goalkeepers, but his first FUT card back on FIFA 10 was an 81 rated goalkeeper, of course, played for AZ Alkmaar in the Eredivisie. He has had a fair few transfers since then, but his card stats were 80 diving, 82 reflexes, 80 kicking, 71 speed, 72 positioning, and 73 handling. And I imagine for FIFA 18, Romero actually might get a bit of an upgrade from a 79. The first defender is going to be Manchester United's captain for the Europa League final, Antonio Valencia. Had a fantastic season in the league, also in the Europa League, and he actually got an upgrade to an 82 from an 80. He's a very solid player in this game with 85 pace, 84 physical, and 81 dribbling, but one thing about him is the 1-star weak foot. It's not great, but apparently his team of season, his 89, is absolutely insane in game. His FIFA 10 card, his first one, was an 80 rated player, but he's a right winger. That's where he used to play for Wigan, I believe, before making the move to Manchester United. He had 88 pace, 85 dribbling, 73 shot, and 70 passing. And the one thing I've noticed about Valencia this season is how good his crossing is. The first centre back is going to be Chris Smalling, who on FIFA 17 is one of the most overpowered centre backs on the game. From the very start until now, he's still ridiculously good in game. He's 6'4", medium high work rate, 77 pace, 84 defending, and 84 physical. And this season, Chris Smalling hasn't really been playing too much, so hopefully next season on FIFA 18, his card isn't as overpowered. But his first FUT card back on FIFA 10 was just 58 rated playing for Fulham. He had 58 pace, 62 defending, and 56 heading. And one thing I also want to point out, back then, apparently according to FIFA, he's only 5'11". So he grew a lot from FIFA 10 to FIFA 17, going from 5'11 to 6'4". I imagine they probably got it wrong because of the youngster back then, but still going from 5'11 to 6'4", that's quite a big misjudgment. His partner for the Europa League final was this man right here, Daley Blind, who is a very versatile player, can play multiple positions, left back, right back, centre back, and I'm pretty sure he can also play CDM. So his card this year is an 81 rated centre back, 61 pace, 81 defending, 77 passing, 76 physical, and 76 dribbling. His first FUT card was back on FIFA 11 as a 69 rated right wing back playing for Ajax, 75 pace, and the rest of the stats pretty bad. The first time I saw Daley Blind play was back at the 2014 World Cup, where I'm pretty sure the Dutch national team were playing like a 5-at-the-back formation. He was on the left-hand side of the defence, and he put an insane ball in for when Robin van Persie scored that header against Spain. The final defender on the night is Matteo Darmian, who played left-back for Manchester United, despite his base card on FIFA 17 being a right-back. And his weak foot on FIFA 17 somewhat represents the fact that he can play right-back and left-back, being a 5-star weak foot. But this year, he's 80 rated with 80 pace, 80 defending, and high work rates. But back on FIFA 10, he played for a team called Padova, where I'm assuming is going to be in the Serie B. He's 65 rated, so nearly a bronze, 72 pace, and 63 defending. And now we move up to midfield, and the very first player is the world's most expensive footballer right now, Paul Pogba. So he re-signed him a year ago from Juventus, I think for £89 million, and back on FIFA 12, he had just a 55 rated card, CDM, for United. He was the man that opened their scoring for United in the Europa League final, and he's actually deflected shots, so the goalkeeper didn't really have much of a chance. But his card on FIFA 17 is an 88 rated centre midfielder, 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, and one of the best centre mids on the game. He had 3 cards on FIFA 12, so that one right there is his first one. He also got another 55 rated card for United, but his stats changed dramatically. He went from 68 pace to 79, 34 shooting to 70, 46 passing to 50, 48 heading to 60 as well, and then you got a 75 defending on his new card, and 70 dribbling. Remember, it's a 55 rated bronze. And his in-game stats were even crazier. Like, not only was he one of the best bronzes of all time, but he had 99 rated in-game stats in some categories. And then he transferred to Juventus, getting a 64 rated bronze this time, and the stats got even better. And if you go back to FUT Birthday when EA released all them like nostalgic cards and made them even better, could you imagine if they'd done a Paul Pogba but actually released a 55 rated bronze card? And now we move on to a very important player for Manchester United, and that is HERRERA. His current card on FIFA 17 is an upgrade to an 83 centre midfielder, 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, 84 dribbling, 81 passing, and 74 physical as his highest stat. His first FUT card though back on FIFA 10 was a Cam 68 rated, playing for Real Zaragoza. He had fairly similar pace as 71, 75 passing, which on a 68 rated player is not bad at all, 75 dribbling, and 58 shooting, so improved massively since then, and I believe after Real Zaragoza, he moved to Bilbao. And if I've worked out correctly, he's probably about 17 or 18 in that picture on FIFA 10. And the final midfielder on that night is Fellaini, who surprisingly I think won the Man of the Match award. And his card this year at the very start of the game was actually pretty usable. He's not fast being 55 pace, but 90 physical, 73 shot, 73 dribbling, and 78 defending. Being 6'4", he's just a bit of a brute in the midfield, but go back to FIFA 10, he's a 79 rated CDM for Everton, and those stats were incredible. He had 75 pace, 70 shot, 76 passing, 77 dribbling, 82 defending, and 89 heading. And to be fair to him, Fellaini for Everton was one of the key players for a lot of years in fact, and he suited their system a lot, and when David Moyes went to United, he thought he'd transfer that over, but really, it hasn't worked out too fantastically for him. Next up we've got Juan Mata, who this year is an 84 rated Cam, but I believe for the final he played in the right hand side. And despite being 84 rated this year, his card really isn't that great in game. He's 3-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, just 68 pace, 75 shot, 84 passing, 85 dribbling is good, but the rest of it, very average. And his first card back on FIFA 10 was an 81 rated left winger playing for Valencia in Spain, 82 pace, 85 dribbling, 75 shot, and 77 passing. He then made the switch to Chelsea from Valencia, done extremely well for them, and then eventually joined Manchester United after Mourinho. He somewhat forced him out. And the striker for United on the night was not Ibrahimovic because of his injury, it was Marcus Rashford. I'm pretty sure he scored a very nice goal for United in the semi-final, at least one of the legs, and his card on FIFA 17, it was his first ever card. He did get an upgrade to a 77, but the fact his first card was a 76 is not really too much to talk about. And the final player in the starting 11 is this man right here, Henrik Mkhitaryan. He joined from Borussia Dortmund 1 year ago, and it took some time to settle in. At the very start of his Manchester United career, it seemed Mourinho was very reluctant to give him first team opportunities, and when he did come in eventually, he started to nail down the place his own, and performed very well. And there were some injury troubles at the start I believe as well, Mourinho mentioned it, but I think Mkhitaryan on international duty said it was fine. But it did eventually pay off, and Mkhitaryan in his Europa League run was insane. And he actually scored the second goal for United in the final against Ajax to make it 2-0. And his first card back on FIFA 14 was an 81 rated Cam playing for Dortmund. He was somewhat late coming onto FIFA Ultimate Team because previously, before that, he's playing in Ukraine for Shakhtar Donetsk, who at the time won on FIFA Ultimate Team. And throughout his Europa League run this year, he scored a goal every 136 minutes, getting 6 goals in 11 games. And now we move on to the bench, and the goalkeeper is in fact United's #1 goalkeeper in David De Gea. But like I said at the start of the video, Romero is their cup keeper for the Europa League and whatnot aside from that. But De Gea, normally in the Premier League, he's definitely one of the best. And his rating shows that I believe this year is the second highest rated by default in the game with a 90 rated card. And for me, he's my go-to goalkeeper. And his first FUT card was back on FIFA 11, playing for Atletico Madrid. I think that same year, in fact, he joined United. And his stats, they're not bad at all for a 78 rated player. And his first couple of seasons at United is very shaky. Coming to collect crosses and such was very poor at doing so. But now, improved so much. And it's understandable why he's considered one of the best. And another player had his first ever FIFA card on FIFA 11 is this man right here, Phil Jones, who pulls a lot of funny faces it seems, but on FIFA 11 was a 74 rated silver, playing for Blackburn whilst they were in the Premier League. He had a fair few solid years at United being a starter, but the last couple of seasons, it's not been too great for him. And now we've got a player who's been at Manchester United for a long time, and that is Michael Carrick, who the other day in fact had his testimonial. And United tend to win a lot more games when Michael Carrick is playing, by the way, and his card this year is an 81 rated CDM. Back on FIFA 10 though, was an 84 rated centre midfielder. He was very well rounded, having a lot more pace back then with 74, 86 passing, 82 defending, but the rest of the stats, they're very solid. And now we've got the same situation as Marcus Rashford, and that is going to be Timothy Fosu-Mensah. His first and only ever FIFA Ultimate Team card is that one right there, the silver 71 rated CDM. He's actually used a fair amount this game because he gets fantastic links, but he's also very good for when they do the daily knockout with requirements or the weekend league. Next on the bench is Jesse Lingard, who this year is a 77 rated right midfielder, and this season in fact got a new contract at United worth £100,000 per week. And his first FUT card was back on FIFA 14, being a non-rated bronze, 63 rated cam playing for Birmingham. He's on loan from Manchester United. I think he also played for Brighton in the same season. And the second to last player is one of the most overpowered players on FIFA 17 in Anthony Martial. Honestly, from the start till now, still as good. You play him on 7 chemistry as a left forward striker. He's one of the best in the game still this late into it. And his first card was just a couple of years ago back on FIFA 15, playing for Monaco, 69 rated striker. And people were throwing around comparisons between him and also Kylian Mbappe, who right now is one of the world's biggest talents. But to be fair, Mbappe's numbers in comparison to Martial's ones at Monaco, they're quite a bit better. And the final player on the bench is going to be Wayne Rooney, who's an 84 rated cam this year, although I imagine next year he'd probably get quite a big downgrade, but his first foot card back on FIFA 10 of course, was an 89 rated centre forward. And he looked insane, having 84 pace, 83 passing, 87 dribbling, 89 shot, 71 defending, and 73 heading. I think it's 2010 to 2012 or so, I could be wrong, that Wayne Rooney did hit his peak. And here we've got a team overview of the formation United played against Ajax in the Europa League final. The overall score was 2-0, and the scorers were Paul Pogba and Distrion. But I'm pretty sure for next season, Mourinho has got a lot of plans for this summer transfer window. Of course, Ibra is already been released now, and apparently they're replacing him with Morata. But on that note, guys, that's going to be the end of this video. So as always, if you enjoyed it, show support by leaving a like rating. That'd be absolutely awesome. It also shows me you want to see more of these videos. If you're new to my channel, make sure to click the subscribe button for daily FIFA content and press the notifications tab next to it to be notified whenever I upload a video. If you missed today's first video, it'll be down below in the description box. And finally, today's question of the day is, what squad should I cover next? So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.